10 settlements reclaimed from ash, jungle, desert, water, and time. This countdown moves from number 10 to number 1, with each archive leading into the next. We begin with Herculaneum, the city history nearly buried. Herculaneum is an ancient Roman town located in the modern-day commune of Ercolano, Campania, Italy. Herculaneum was buried under a massive pyroclastic flow in the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD. Like the nearby city of Pompeii, Herculaneum is notable as one of the few well-preserved ancient Roman cities, as the volcanic material that buried the town helped protect it from looting and weathering. Although less known than Pompeii today, it was the first and, for a long time, the only discovered Vesuvian city, in 1709. Pompeii was revealed in 1748 and identified in 1763. From the buried world of Herculaneum, the route moves to Akrotiri, prehistoric city, another place reconstructed from what time left behind. At number 9, Akrotiri, prehistoric city, the city history nearly buried. Akrotiri, Greek, pronounced Greek, Akrotiri, is a Cycladic Bronze Age settlement site on the volcanic Greek island of Santorini. The name comes from the nearby village of Akrotiri. The name of the site in antiquity is unknown. The settlement was destroyed during the Duran eruption sometime in the 16th century BC, and was buried in volcanic ash, which helped preserve its fine frescoes. Akrotiri has been excavated since 1967, after earlier excavations on the island. Its importance comes from the surviving evidence and the way later researchers reconstructed what happened. From the buried world of Akrotiri, prehistoric city, the route moves to Cahokia, another place reconstructed from what time left behind. At number 8, Cahokia, the city history nearly buried. The Cahokia Mounds, also simply known as Cahokia, 11 ms2, is the site of a Native American city, which existed circa 1050 to 1350 AD, directly across the Mississippi River from present-day St. The State Archaeology Park lies in southwestern Illinois between East St. The park covers 2,200 acres, 890 hectares, or about 3.5 square miles, 9 square kilometers, and contains about 80 man-made mounds, but the ancient city was much larger. At its apex around 1100 AD, the city covered about 6 square miles, 16 square kilometers, included about 120 earthworks in a wide range of sizes, shapes, and functions, and had a population of between 15,000 and 20,000 people. From the buried world of Cahokia, the route moves to Great Zimbabwe, another place reconstructed from what time left behind. At number 7, Great Zimbabwe, the city history nearly buried. Great Zimbabwe was a city in the southeastern hills of the modern country of Zimbabwe, near Masvingo. It was settled from around 1000 CE, and served as the capital of the Kingdom of Great Zimbabwe from the 13th century. It is the largest stone structure in pre-colonial southern Africa. Major construction on the city began in the 11th century until the 15th century, and it was abandoned in the 16th or 17th century. The edifices were erected by ancestors of the Shona people, currently located in Zimbabwe and nearby countries. The stone city spans an area of 7.22 square kilometers, 2.79 mi2. From the buried world of Great Zimbabwe, the route moves to Anchor, another place reconstructed from what time left behind. At number 6, Anchor, the city history nearly buried. Anchor, Khmer, K, lit. Capital city, also known as Yasodharapura, Khmer, Sanskrit, was the capital city of the Khmer Empire, located in present-day Cambodia. The empire flourished from approximately the 9th to the 15th centuries. The site of Anchor has a variety of religious temples, libraries, moats, and other buildings. These other buildings could have been used by officials to the Grand Palace housing the Khmer king. Those constructed outside the main complex were not made of stone. One of the more visited places in Angkor is Angkor Wat, a temple complex that is one of Cambodia's tourist attractions. From the buried world of Angkor, the route moves to Tikal, another place reconstructed from what time left behind. At number 5, Tikal, the city history nearly buried. Tikal in modern Mayan orthography is the ruin of an ancient city which was likely to have been called Yaxmutal, found in a rainforest in Guatemala. It is one of the largest archaeological sites and urban centers of the pre-Columbian Maya civilization. It is located in the archaeological region of the Petén Basin in what is now the Petén Department in northern Guatemala. The site is part of Guatemala's Tikal National Park, which was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1979. Tikal was the capital of a state that became one of the most powerful kingdoms of the ancient Maya. From the buried world of Tikal, the route moves to Palenque, another place reconstructed from what time left behind. At number 4, Palenque, the city history nearly buried. Palenque, Spanish pronunciation, Palinca, Yucatec Maya, Bark, AK, also anciently known in the Itza language as La Cama, Big Water, or Big Waters, was a Maya city-state in southern Mexico that perished in the 8th century. The Palenque ruins date from ca. After its decline, it was overgrown by the jungle of cedar, mahogany, and sapodilla trees, but has since been excavated and restored. It is located near the Usumacinta River in the Mexican state of Chiapas, about 130 kilometers 81 miles south of Ciudad del Carmen, 150 meters 490 feet above sea level. From the buried world of Palenque, the route moves to Nan Madol, another place reconstructed from what time left behind. At number 3, Nan Madol, the city history nearly buried. Nan Madol is an archaeological site adjacent to the eastern shore of the island of Pohnpei, now part of the Madola-Nimwa district of Pohnpei State in the Federated States of Micronesia in the western Pacific Ocean. Nan Madol was the capital of the Sordala dynasty until about 1628. The city, constructed in a lagoon, consists of a series of small artificial islands linked by a network of canals. The site core with its stone walls encloses an area approximately 1.5 by 0.5 kilometers, 0.93 miles times 0.31 miles, and it contains 92 artificial islets, stone and coral-filled platforms, bordered by tidal canals. From the buried world of Nan Madol, the route moves to Ani, another place reconstructed from what time left behind. At number 2, Ani, the city history nearly buried. Ani, Armenian, ancient Greek, Romanized, Anion, Latin, Abnicum, is a ruined medieval Armenian city now situated in Turkey's province of Kars, next to the closed border with Armenia. Between 961 and 1045, it was the capital of the Bagratuni Armenian kingdom that covered much of present-day Armenia and eastern Turkey. The iconic city was often referred to as the City of 1001 Churches, though the number was significantly less. To date, 50 churches, 33 cave chapels and 20 chapels have been excavated by archaeologists and historians. Ani stood on various trade routes, and its many religious buildings, palaces, and sophisticated fortifications distinguished it from other contemporary urban centers in the Armenian kingdom. From the buried world of Ani, the route moves to Derinkuy underground city, another place reconstructed from what time left behind. At number 1, Derinkuy underground city, the city history nearly buried. Derinkuy, Turkish pronunciation, Detinkuyu, also known as Malakopi, is an ancient multi-level underground city near the modern town of Derinkuy in Nevşehir province, Turkey, extending to a depth of approximately 85 meters, 280 feet. It is large enough to have sheltered as many as 20,000 people together with their livestock and food stores. It is the largest excavated underground city in Turkey and is one of several underground complexes found throughout Cappadocia. Its importance comes from the surviving evidence and the way later researchers reconstructed what happened. That was Top 10 Lost Cities History Nearly Buried. Every story in this countdown began as a shorter archive, but the connections only appear when the files are placed together. Subscribe for the next collection.